What is going on, guys? Brando Commando here, back with another video, and today I'm actually mixing it up here. I switched over to the Vanguard. I just quickly leveled it up, but I was curious, how this class would perform in U11. Pretty much the Vanguard's known as just like a speed farmer. But it's definitely a fun class after using it. But I figured I wanted to just get a different type of weapon, the fist, because I don't have a C4 fist yet. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to play the Vanguard. So, yeah, just for any future classes. I was thinking I would get the C4 fist and I could use it for, like, the Bard, for example. But I didn't realize, okay, so for the weapon, it's physical damage, and then if I go to the Bard, let's see, so look at that, yeah, so they kind of screw us there, like, they both use fist, but, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. The Bard, basically the Bard should have been a physical damage. It makes no sense having the same weapon type but a different damage type, so it's kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, the Vanguard is a pretty fun class. So we'll start off. Subclass, I use Solarian. This is Laser Leap. This is basically going into your ultimate ability. Or not ultimate, it's just switching modes, basically. I pretty much rarely use the range. I don't really use it. Like, I do a certain little combination when I'm fighting with a melee that I believe is like better damage than the range. So like, and then of course, with the melee you get the movement speed buff. So I don't recommend using this. So yeah, let's go back to melee mode. So yeah, so we're pretty much going to disregard this. Now let's go to this, the Force Flash. Pulse kinetic energy damages nearby enemies while increasing movement speed and damage resistance. So think of it like a mini pyro disc is basically what it is. And you just activate it. So yeah, Force Flash. Let me show you a quick demonstration here. How you can recharge it. So on your third, it's like your third hit, your uppercut, it regens your R1 ability. So watch here. So you see it move up a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. So it's pretty easy to get back when you're going in between dungeons. So it's kind of nice how they have that. It kind of reminds me of like the boomer with the bow and how it recharges boomerangs. The only difference with this is you have to make contact with an enemy. With a boomer, you could just like shoot your bow and it would reload it. But still good. It's still good though. I-beam. I-beam's a pretty good burst damage. So I'll show you how I use my rotation, like for like a boss that's longer. So I'll start off and I'll pop my flask, and then I'll finish off the L2 until the meter is gone. So it looks like this. So I come in, boss, boom, 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 L2, then I go to melee, and then once L2 is full, I'll go back. Then I'll go back to the R2. Boom. So you're pretty much just you're pretty much just spamming it. You're not doing it right away, because I noticed kind of messed up the rhythm of getting all your hits in with this. So I just wait till it's fully charged, and then I'll go to. I think this is the best damage or kind of rotation to it. With the L2, you're spamming it. You can't. I wish you could hold it and it would just unleash them all, but you have to tap it. I think it's twice technically. 1, 2, 3. That's like 4 maybe. You spam 4. Let's see. Or is it 3? It's like 3 or 4. You can get off in a spam. Touchdown. That's just. I don't know what the heck. This is like a little secret, some little ability. Become supercharged while gliding. When you land, create a shockwave in front of your landing destination. So let's see. Boom. Oh my god. Let me get out of here. Yeah, I'm not sure if this ability does anything. Let me see. Alright, we're gonna fly here. Oh. It didn't activate. Okay. See if you see any stats change. Yeah, so this thing doesn't affect anything. It's honestly just like a little, some little style thing. So, yeah. So, I'm yawning over here. It's pretty late for me right now. I'm making a video, so. But I thought I'd get this in because I hit rank 30 with the Vanguard, and then I got my C4 fist to drop pretty quick actually. Once I hit 30, I did like 2 5-star dungeons in the upland region, which is the one I'm in right now, and it was able to drop. So they drop really frequent in the 5-star dungeons in this biome, so it's really good. So that pretty much covers that. Let's get to the gear. Vanguard is going to be pretty simple. Movement speed, magic, fine, attack speed. You're going to do that on all of them. On this one, I pick up the physical damage because you're able to right here. So instead of magic fine, I get physical damage. For the banner, of course, you're going to run the light, physical damage, flash capacity, and movement speed. This is the permatorch. So it's got the best stats you can get. For the allies, Scorpius is the best one. You get 400 light, 25% physical damage, 15% health when a nearby enemy dies, and a movement speed boost when a nearby enemy dies. So really nice. Now for the ring, this is one of the few rings that all the effects are trash. So it makes it easy. You know what you're trying to get, I guess, for it. Energy regen though is a nice thing to have. So the reason why is because of the L2 ability. Without it, I would like recharge a lot slower. So I think it helps it in the burst damage rotation. You know, I think it's a pretty good rotation for getting some burst damage and consistent damage. And that's why I like never use the range. I never use this with this one at all. So let's go over. So yeah. So back to the ring effects though. There's like no ring effects. So there's one called combo, and that one involves like switching to your range mode, which I'm on right now, shooting this, and that makes it where this does the same buff as the L2 ability and the melee, which is right here. So it's very weird, but basically it allows the ring allows your one of your ranged abilities to do increased damage. So I don't even use ranged ability, so it's not good. Hero Stan is just getting like health back, which is like not even good. I mean, there's like we already get health back from the star chart, and we get health from allies. If you're using Vampirian Vanquisher, you can get health. But yeah. So the other one is Champions Congregate, and it's kind of a weird one. It's it's a good like support thing. So maybe for delves, you know. Uh, but it's a support. It's not a personal buff. It's for like a group buff. So if you're running with a group, Champions Congregate, uh, I don't recommend combo because I don't do range mode. And then Hero Stand is just for health. So I guess if you're a solo player and you're like me where you don't go into range, then pretty much all you're left with is Hero Stand to get some extra health back. But even then, to get that health, you have to switch into your ultimate ability. So yeah, pretty much uh, not too good. I mean, I don't know if it's me. I would probably just rock Champions Congregate, give the Vanguard a little use as like a little group buff. Basically, it would just be used for delves. That's the only time I play like group. Sometimes I'll have groups for the dungeons in this biome too, but not too often. Alright, so that goes to the food, 300 light. There's also a 400 light one. It's harder to craft though, and you get it from the fishing update in the fish tree where you can get recipes to craft a 400. But yeah, it's a little bit harder to craft and get a high quantity. So, alright, so for the flasks, pretty much you're going to be either using Death Defying or Conjures. I used Death Defying for like 5-star dungeons, Conjures Crucible for like farming. You're going to use Trailblazing, and then you're going to use Martial Emblem. Pretty much you're always going to have Martial Emblem because in this new U11 Prime world, the Upland, it's pretty hard. I see like some YouTubers, they were using Trailblazing and Chromatic. I think that's a little bit too much because you need that martial, you need that damage in this biome. I mean that's good if you're farming. You could do that with topside if you're just trying to farm flex, or in this because this biome's easier. So. Alright, so for the mount, Volatile Bounder. It's the best mount for speed farming. For the gems, I'm using Berserk Battler. It's pretty much either using that or Vampirian Vanquisher. So let me show you real quick here. I also keep... oh, this one doesn't have the personal chest. Never mind. But I was just going to show you my Vampirian Vanquisher Empowered Gem. So, yeah, so let me go back to here. So yeah, Berserk Fowler. Let me actually head to my club. Usually I start my videos off in the club. Alright, let me change my field of view. Okay, so yeah, for the Empower Gems, Power Disc and Explosive Epilogue, and then either Berserk Battler or Vampirian Vanquisher. So Vampirian Vanquisher gives back health and movement speed, so it's good for farming. Berserk Battler is attack speed and light, which is basically damage. And then here's the class gem, Hero's Mantle. This is what makes it where on your final hit of your combo, it reduces the cooldown of your R1 ability. So it's really nice. It's pretty much a must. Helps out speed farming. So yeah, Explosive Epilogue, Power Disc, Hero's Mantle, Berserk Battler, Vampirian Vanquisher. For the gem stats, it's going to be, for the Empower gems, well, first off, let's start off with the Cosmic. It's going to be all boost in the light, as you can see. You see the 3 there above the number, 3 little dots. That's the pearls, boost, whatever you want to call them. 3 in the light, 3 in the light, 3 into light. For the Empower gems, red, blue, and yellow, it's going to be a 6:3 ratio for the boosts. So 6 into physical damage, 3 into critical damage. Oh, and I almost forgot it too. Jeez, I get carried away here. So for the stats, of course, it's going to be physical damage, and critical hit. Basically, once you get your critical hit to 100, then you can start putting into, like, as you can see, put into health. So I think I'm actually short on critical hit. Yeah. So what I was gonna do was I was just gonna pick it up on the because I'm gonna go in this direction anyway. I was just gonna get the critical hit right here, but I need to get one more. Uh, so, but I'm pretty close. But I basically have 100. So you get the idea for that. But yeah, for the empowered boosts or pearls, it's a 6:3, so 6 in physical damage, 3 in critical damage. It doesn't matter exactly how you do it, just try and get that ratio. So I have 2 to 1, 1 to 2, 3. So all 3. So if you add them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 physical damage, and then critical damage 1, 2, 3. So there's the ratio. Now for the lesser gems, it's going to be a 9:9 ratio. So basically, 9 critical damage and 9 physical damage. So that's pretty much it for the gems. I'm not quite max on for my C4 fist. I basically need nitro, so I need to get more nitro. I should be good on crystalline cores, but right now it's like harder to get nitro. You used to get it a lot in the Paragon pins, like people would throw pins where they at, but now it's like the nitro drops less from here, so it kind of sucks. Also here you could get nitro, but they basically just took it out. You don't get nitro from here anymore. So the easiest way is just to like buy it. But yeah, I would buy this right now, but I have like no flux. So I'm basically waiting for some of this stuff to sell, but it's not selling. Like I thought this would sell fast. This is a golden wisdom dragon egg for only 5 mil, so that's pretty good. Pretty good price. So let's show the stats. Right now I have if you can see on the top left, you see that little sword? I have the buff, which I always have it, because I always make sure I do like a quick, right as you can see, after defeating a Sundered Upland 5-star boss, gain 10% increased physical and magic damage. So I'm getting that 10% buff, which puts my physical damage at 716k, 2.4 mil health. My energy regen is a little bit higher than normal because of the ring, to try and get my L2 ability back faster. Movement speed is not quite at max for gear. I need to pick up 3 more here, which would put it at 127, because my fist is not max. Attack speed, after I max this out, I would have over 300. Okay, critical hits almost 100, critical damage 2,727, magic fine 11k, light 10,408. So yeah, I'm missing light from right here. I think I'm missing like 300 light. Yeah, so that would help out. So not quite max. And then if you guys want to see the popularity of the Vanguard, it's not a super popular character. It was pretty hyped up when it first came out, but yeah. So I'm 45k and I'm number 4. So there's only 346k. So if you look, yeah, I mean it's popular than the Bard, and the Bard's fairly new. Solarian is probably, yeah. Look at the Solarian. Dino Tamer. Looks like Dino Tamer. So yeah, Vanguard's not used as much anymore, but it's still a fun class to use for speed farming. So I'll give you a quick demonstration. This is in topside, so it's going to do really well here. See, this is when you can actually throw on the Vampirian Vanquisher. Let's see here. Might as well have it on. Make sure not to dismantle that. Okay. Alrighty, not too shabby. So let's get this movement speed going. Gotta find something to kill though. Alright, I'm not gonna show cursed skulls because that's boring. Just trying to show the bosses. Well, I guess, what do we got here? I'll just show this one. So, very easy. What do we got, a boss here? Yeah, it just melts. Topside, Geo topside is like so easy now. You can see I'm hitting some yellow numbers because my critical hit's not 100%, so. I'll show you guys a quick 5-star, then after that I'm going to go into the harder biome. Yeah, I'm going to do my rotation I'm talking about, where I start off with burst with L2, and then I go into, oh, I missed that. Doesn't matter, I can still kill him fast. Yeah, Vampirian Vanquisher works really good with the Vanguard. Man, I can't. Everything must be on the bottom. This is taking forever. I can't stand this dungeon, this 5-star. now. Things are like spawning slow. Alright, so there's a 5-star dungeon. Basically, you guys can see the potential, you know, how this class performs speed-wise. It's pretty fun. I like the fighting animation. Alright, so we'll go to the hard biome. Alright. Oh shoot, I forgot to take off. Let me find... I need to take off Vanguardian Vanquisher. So that was the open world boss. I was able to melt that pretty fast. So watch there not be a personal chest here. Yeah, typical. Let me find one. Is this okay? Man, these. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, no. What's a haunted chest? Okay, I'm just gonna have to go find one in this biome. There's a bunch here. So I think there should be. Got a 5-star. So look, as you can see, a flask with the L2 one-shots. So that's gonna be good for keeping up some speed farming right here. Let's just test out with the Vanguardian Vanquisher and not the Berserk. Berserk's better for damage, but let's see how this sucker does. So this is a... Oh yeah, this Vanguard does pretty good. It actually handles... Okay, man, it's lagging big time. Holy shoot. Yeah, they need to nerf those ads right there. They're like basic ads, but they have like tanky health and they can like one shot. I'm not sure why they made them. So see how I start off that fight? I do the burst of the L2 and then I follow it up with just milling. I think it's a good combo for damage and also, you know, getting enough regen for your R1 ability. Because that's this right here. That little uppercut is what regens your R1 ability. Assuming you have the class gem. Alright. Probably don't even need a Berserk Battler, to be honest. I probably only need it is for the 5-star. We could just... Oh my god, wait. Oh shit, I had it on the whole time. I don't know why I thought I put it back in the personal chest. Alright. Got so much stuff in my inventory here. Berserk Battler. Yeah, so let me showcase, let me actually respawn. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Took me close to the... Show you some 5-star action. Let me put on Death Defying. Oh. Oh my god, they're all cursed skulls. Are you serious? Oh, that sucks. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing. I'll just show you a quick wave, a couple waves. I'll probably show you a full 5-star. I'll show a full 5-star demonstration once I get my C4 fist maxed out, so we can have a good representation of. Because when you do the 5-star of this, you gotta have like the really good stats. So you gotta use Berserk Battler too. Oh my god, I might not make this. Come on. It's gonna be close. Oh, I'm good. Perfect. Alright, let's do it, boss. We get it. Ultra Dream. Not bad. Down. There we go. So yeah, what I'm doing right now, C4 drops really easy here. Let's get these guys out of here. Alright, so that's pretty much it I'm going to show. Oh, what's this? Something basic, I guess. Yeah, it's whatever. Let me get rid of these gems, because today is Wednesday, gym day. But let me not extend this video any longer here, and I'll wrap it up. But yeah, guys, Vanguard, it's actually like, I don't know, it's actually a pretty fun class. Like, just the whole fighting animation and stuff, and basically just treat it like a good speed farmer with some pretty good, decent damage. You know, I'm in the strongest biome and I'm handling it pretty good. Obviously, you're not gonna use this class for Leviathans, you know, because you'll basically you'll die easy because you have to. I mean, technically, you could go. That's when you could go range mode. So you do. I'll have to test it out how this how the Vanguard is. Obviously, there's a lot better classes for damage, but you know, if it's you're able to do it, then that's kind of neat. You know, if you're able to solo a Leviathan. But yeah, what it's going to be good for is, of course, speed farming and, you know, delves, sea farm type delves, you know, from like 115 to, I don't know, upper 130s, 140. You know, you're gonna feel pretty good clearing the floors and doing all that. So, uh, but yeah, guys, this is the setup. Uh, Pretty fun class. Just thought I'd drop a little quick video on the Vanguardian. Also, it has one of the best dances on the Mag Rider. Look at that. It's almost like Megan from that new movie. I don't know if you guys seen it when she does that dance. But there it is, guys. The Vanguardian. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.